Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's LongSensation, and you may be wondering why that miserable voice isn't on the mic and it's someone even more miserable. And that's because Pwnstars has allowed me to upload my gameplay to his channel to hopefully gain a little bit of exposure and stuff like that. First of all, just like to cover the gameplay and thank Pwnstars, of course. Thank you for allowing me to upload to your channel. Pretty cool honour. I remember seeing his 119 to 0 is world's highest flawless at the time, and I was watching that gameplay because at the time I never had 100 plus. I think my highest kills was like 70 to 80 kills. And I was watching that gameplay and I just thought it was so cool that he can run round turbine with the foul select fire silencer and target finder and just pull off 119 to 0. It was pretty cool. And now, when looking back, it's kind of amazing how much YouTube standards have progressed in just a month. You're getting these commentators now pulling out these 150 pluses, these 200 pluses, and previous CODs, you could easily get away in Modern Warfare 2 with like a 35 kill TDM or, nuke TDM. That would be the new YouTube standards of that day. Black Ops, it was a bit more higher, like a 40 kill TDM. Modern Warfare 3, 45 kill TDM, and then like triple Moabs and quad Moabs, stuff like that. And now it's like 200 kills. That's the only way you're going to get noticed if you're starting out on YouTube, unless you can do something unique. But to be honest with you, all the unique content and the original content has already been took. There's, thousands of commentators these days that are doing Call of Duty gameplays and Call of Duty commentaries, compared to that of 4 or 5 years ago when there was only, a couple, about 100 players or something like that, 100 commentators. And it's definitely progressed. The YouTube standards are definitely progressing, and I'm just wondering how long Call of Duty will last, because it's been going for quite a few years now. Even already I'm pretty bored of Black Ops 2, but I'm gonna keep pushing out content. I've already got something like 40 to 50, 100 pluses saved on my hard drive, ready for commentaries and stuff like that. So yeah, first of all, I'm just going to address the gameplay and just ramble on a bit towards the end, as per usual in all of my commentaries. And in the gameplay, you would have noticed that the game started 3 minutes in. Now, the reason for that is because I record with the Ava Media, and I've got a 4 gig flash drive. I'm holding it right now because I've just pulled it out, and it only allows me to record 33 minutes of footage, which means pretty much 3 gameplays and domination or kill confirmed. And I already had 300 pluses saved on that, and yeah, I was playing with a friend, and his score per minute was 120 with like 0.6 KD, and I think that's why I got into this lobby, because he was the host. I would have thought, it would have took the average of the players and, kind of did it that way, but fortunately, it didn't, and I managed to pull off this gameplay. So yeah, I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone, playing with my friend, just having a laugh, just talking to my girlfriend, just like, yeah, just kind of agreeing to what she was saying. I can't even remember. I think she was talking about shopping or something like that. So yeah, I was just agreeing with her and stuff, and then I get to 50 kills, and I'm like, oh shit, this could be a really good gameplay. So I go and camp in the corner in the building where I'm at now, and I just turn on my PV. I delete 100 plus really quickly. I waste like 45 seconds or something like that, and I don't even say goodbye to my girlfriend. I just hang that shit up, put her in a place, and unfortunately she did ring back about 10 minutes later and have a go at me. But I just told her to get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. So yeah, I turn on my PVR, and then I just try and go to work, trying to keep this kill streak going, trying to keep this flawless kill streak going as much as possible. And yeah, I managed to pull off 191 kills, and I believe it's the world's highest flawless gameplay to date. Unfortunately, this will be beaten by someone. I know that it's going to be beaten. It's pretty easy to get these VSAT Dogs and Swarm loop, and it's something that a lot of commentators are doing these days, as well as the Lordstar Dogs and Swarm. Quite a lot of people are using that setup now. But yeah, once you get that VSAT Dogs and Swarm, you're pretty much guaranteed your next VSAT. If you just keep your kill streak going, those Dogs and Swarm are going to contribute towards your next VSAT like by 75%. So all you need is like 3 more kills, and then you got another VSAT. That will then lead you to your Dogs and Swarm, and then Bob's your uncle, 100 plus right there. And so yeah, all you need to do to get 100 plus, I'm just going to talk about how you guys can get 100 plus pretty easy. and your attachments, your guns and stuff like that. First of all, your guns, it doesn't really matter what gun you use. Of course you want to use an SMG because it's an SMG game, and it doesn't matter what gun you use. Like I said, I could recommend you guys the MP7 like in this gameplay, just because it's a high gameplay with the MP7. It doesn't mean that you guys are going to use it. Personally, I prefer the PDW over any gun, and just happened that in this game I was using the MP7. It started to grow on me. But yeah, I'm not going to recommend a gun to you guys because, you know, it's just down to your preference. You could be more better with the MSMC or the PDW or the MP7 or even the Vector or the Chickum or something like that. So it's up to you what gun you use, but I do recommend silencer and fast mags just so you can reload faster and stay off the radar, just so you can flank around the enemies and stuff. And as far as perks go, it's really your choice, but I do recommend Hardline Ghost combined with Scavenger, of course. Your third perk, that's really the difficult one. Quite a lot of people use Dexterity, quite a few people use Tactical Mask, and I use Engineer, and the reason for that is because people, you know, spam those bouncing betties, claymores and shock charges, and I cannot avoid them. If the bouncing betty goes off, that's pretty much a guaranteed death for me. So I always stick on Engineer, so, you know, I can see it on the radar, and it like triggers late and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all you need to do, is just use those perks, those kill streaks, and use the C4 as well, because the C4 is really important. If there's like 3 enemies in a building, just C4 them. There's no point running in there shooting them. The chances are, you know, you will win the gunfight if you're behind them, but there could be an opportunity in which your bullets run out or something like that, and you could lose the gunfight. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about my channel because I'm running out of time, but I just post like 100 pluses, Road Commander, stuff like that, and a Sub-Sunday series in which smaller commentators can upload to my channel. I said I wasn't going to talk about my channel, but I just have, so if you want to subscribe, the subscribe button or the subscribe link will be in the description, or whatever you want to call it, the link to my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks to Pwnstarzdotcom for allowing me to upload to his channel. Great honour. And hopefully, you know, you'll come and subscribe, you'll come and check out my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I've been LongSensation. Hope you've enjoyed this commentary, and I hope that you get 100 plus soon if you haven't already. So yeah, guys, peace.